Hello, I'm Dr. James Bogash. I'm the author of the articles here on modernhealthmyths.com. Today we're going to talk briefly about the hepatitis B vaccination. Vaccinations are always a hot topic, so I'm just going to cover what I feel is important regarding the hepatitis B. First of all, hepatitis B is generally considered a bloodborne contagion, so most common means of transmission are unprotected sex and IV drug use. Now, you probably understand that we are vaccinating our infants brand new out of the womb for hepatitis B. This probably originated that if somebody in the family member has hepatitis B and we can stop the transmission from the family member to the infant, that's a good idea. So they created a vaccine, and the vaccine is effective for that. However, you don't make money vaccinating a small segment of the population. You work on making sure that that's a recommendation for every child, regardless of their risk of exposure. So if somebody in your family who's going to be handling your child is not hepatitis B positive, doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless you're concerned that your 1 or 2 or 3 or 4-year-old is going to be having any unprotected sex or IV drug use. If those are a concern, you probably have larger things to be worried about than hepatitis B. However, it just makes no sense to me to vaccinate those kids who are not going to have an exposure. Interestingly enough, the IV, the effectiveness starts to wane after about 10 to 15 years, which is right about the time that we'd be concerned with the being exposed to those, or potentially being exposed to those kinds of activities that would increase the risk of hepatitis B transmission. If the vaccine was not without its risk of side effects, that would be okay. However, it's been linked to increased risk of MS and some other immune disorders. Vaccinations in general have a tendency to off-balance the immune system. So if they want to vaccinate your newborn at the hospital with hepatitis B when their immune system is not ready for anything to be injected to it, then it is your choice whether or not you want to do that.